Hello, everyone. Hope you all had a relaxing and enjoyable weekend. Justin Pooney, Jessamine McAllister, CEBL Pick and Roll, powered by BetVictor. Welcome all. Now, Jess, it's a very blue theme here.
Yes.
But the vibes will not be blue. We have a lot of energy. We're excited. A busy show. We're going to break down the entire week that was in the CEBL and, of course, give out our best bets. Jess, did you enjoy this weekend's action of the CEBL?
Of course. It was jam-packed as always, which we'll get into later.
Also, we did not coordinate the blue here. I know she's got the lighter shade of blue. I have the darker shade of blue. We actually totally did plan it this morning.
We usually have matching shoes, too.
And normally, I was a bit lazy this morning to wear the same shoes. But, Jess, now that we're fully into the second half of the season, I think we're well within our rights to start talking about championship weekend in Montreal. And you know who was just announced to be performing at championship weekend?
Yes.
Multi-platinum and award-winning recording artist Fifi Dobson. As a part of the announcement, Warner Music Canada has also become the official music partner of the Canadian Elite Basketball League. Exciting news for CEBL and music fans all alike. I can say my favorite Fifi Dobson song is Don't Go. What about yourself?
I would say Stuttering.
Okay.
It's a good one. Classic.
Well, the Scarborough Shooting Stars are trying to get back to championship weekend. The defending champs have had an up and down season so far. Back-to-back losses have them looking up at the Niagara River Lions for first in the East. The Ends was hoping to turn around their struggles on the beat-up Saskatchewan Rattlers. First quarter, look who is back. The one, the only, Teddy Allen in his first game back for the Rattlers buries the triple. Nothing but net. Now, time winding down in the first. Jaden Campbell with the heave. Bang! Scarborough takes a 5-point lead into the second quarter. Close game now in the third. Allen with the wild pass. Donovan Williams intercepts it, goes in and drops the windmill slam. So nice. You know we're going to look at it twice. Saskatchewan won't go down easy. Cody John from North Saskatchewan. Money. Rattlers take the lead. Fourth quarter now. Cat Barber taking things, do it himself, takes the contact, and gets this one to fall. Game clock off, target score in sight. Barber loses the handle, regains it, pulls up, splash, 3. Scarborough ices this one. The Scarborough Shooting Stars snap their 2-game losing streak, winning this one 105-99, the final. Now, Donovan Williams and Cat Barber combined for 52 points in a massive win for these Shooting Stars. Defense, especially, in the fourth, was the difference for Scarborough. Saskatchewan was held to shooting 42% from the field and 29% from 3. Scarborough now has a massive game Tuesday when they take on the Niagara River Lions. The Rattlers look to snap their 7-game losing skid when they take on the Vancouver Bandits on Sunday.
Justin, the hottest team in the CBL right now, the Edmonton Stingers, have taken over first place in the West and was looking to grow their lead against the Brampton Honey Badgers, who are on a league-high 3-game winning streak of their own. Brampton up early, Zane Waterman gets the dish and drains the triple. End of the first quarter, clock ticking down. Marcus Anderson launches the 3 at the buzzer, and it's good. Stingers now take the lead. Third quarter, Edmonton is pulling away. Davian Warren takes it coast to coast, drops the nasty Euro step, and gets the layup to fall. Stingers defense is making an impact as well. Trey McGowan's with the steal, works the give and go, then finds Ben Crick for the layup. Game clock off, target score in sight. Aaron Rooms gets the pass and lays it in for the game winner. The Edmonton Stingers dominate this one, winning it all 99-79, the final. Just another day in the office was what Davian Warren said following a 20-point Stingers beatdown of the Brampton Honey Badgers. Warren's 18 points and Brody Clark posted a near triple-double with 14 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists was the catalyst to make it back-to-back wins for Edmonton. Zane Waterman had a game for Brampton despite the loss with 30 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Waterman also knocked down 7 threes on 58% shooting, tying a Brampton franchise record. Edmonton will try to become the first team to clinch a playoff spot Tuesday when they take on the Surge.
All right, Jess, let's take a look at the past scores from the last 7 days. My Bandits bounced back in a big way after that loss to Edmonton, smacking around the Rattlers by 29. Kobe McEwen's 30 piece was the catalyst for Vancouver's win. Rough week, though, for the Calgary Surge. After turning things around, they dropped both games this week, including a thumping from the Niagara River Lions. Niagara also waxed Ottawa by 24.
Which is a perfect segue into our standings update, where Niagara's lead in the East is growing over Scarborough. Brampton seems pretty much locked into third, while Ottawa and Montreal duke it out for last place.
Out west, Edmonton holds their half-game lead over the Bandits. This battle for first is going to be the main storyline for me for the remainder of the season. Calgary and Winnipeg are in a battle for third place, and Saskatchewan is running out of time. They've lost 7 in a row. But Jess, coming up next, we're going to take a dip once again in the world of soccer. Jess, do you know what time it is? Do you know what time it is at home? It is time for the best betting segment known to mankind. The Lucky Dip, brought to you by BetVictor. And for those of you that don't know, the Lucky Dip is your chance to get the best odds on your favorite events. And all you got to do, Jess, is just take a dip. So today, we're going to be taking a dip in the Copa America semifinals, where our Canadians are taking on the world champion Argentina and Lionel Messi. I'm excited. I am pumped. This is history in the making. Jess, what are we going to be doing today?
We're switching it up this week. I know last week we did halftime, full-time. This week we are doing alternative correct score. The odds are plus 1,600. So let's take the lucky dip here.
Let's do it.
My bet, and it's being processed. We're getting it going. Okay, we're spinning. I have a good feeling again.
Okay, right? Last time, kind of.
Kind of, but I'll take what I can get. Here we go. Your lucky dip is Argentina 2-1.
You know what? As great as magical as the run has been for Canada,
yeah,
I could see this being a legit score here.
You know what?
Look,
Same.
Canada finally scored against Venezuela, Jacob Schaffelberg. I think Canada's going to come up pressing. We saw that in the first game against Argentina. They should have scored about 2 or 3 times in the first half alone. I can see Canada scoring, but in the end, it's Argentina, the world champions, Messi. They've been there, done that in big games. I think Argentina does win this game, but I do love those odds at plus 1,600 for us to cash out a winner. Argentina winning 2-1. And that has been the Lucky Dip, brought to you by BetVictor. All right, ladies and germs, it's that part of the show. Justin's 3-point play. Jess, we got to pick it up. We really got to start picking it up. We've been slacking of late, but I think this week, I hope, I pray, I wish upon all the stars that this week is the week we turn things around. Let's start off the 3-point play in Scarborough, where the Shooting Stars play host to the beasts of the East, the Niagara River Lions. BetVictor has the River Lions as the slightest of favorites, and the point total is set at 180.5. This game has massive implications for the East standings, as a win will put Scarborough within a half game of first place. The Shooting Stars have the league's best offense, averaging 93.5 points per game. It's a balanced attack with damn near 7 guys averaging double digits. Niagara does have the second best defense in the CEBL, holding their opponents to 86 points per game. The saying, defense wins championships, is true. This is still the regular season. Jess, Scarborough wins this one.
Let's go out west now, Justin, where the Vancouver Bandits traveled to Calgary, squaring up against the Surge. Vancouver is looking to keep up with Edmonton in the race for first place, while Calgary is trying to solidify its own playoff positioning. Vancouver has a new weapon that they're ready to put on display, Australian Mitchell Creek, who spent time with the Brooklyn Nets and Minnesota Timberwolves back in 2018 and 2019. Creek has appeared in more than 300 games in Australia's National Basketball League, also known as the NBL, which is a top 10 professional basketball league in the entire world. Creek and his new Vancouver squad get the first W.
Jess, that dunk was so nasty. I cannot wait to see it again at the LEC. The crowd will be electric about that. Finally, though, we had a prairie battle when the Winnipeg Seabears head to Saskatchewan to try and extend the Rattlers' losing streak to not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5, 6, 7, but 8 straight games. This game is going to have one major storyline as Teddy Allen takes on his former team for the first time since being released. Allen has been doing what he does best, getting a whole lot of buckets, but hasn't translated to wins. The Rattlers also just lost Jalen Harris as he's set to move to China. Winnipeg is 4-1 their last 5 games. Justin Wright Foreman continues to hoop, averaging 26 a game. Sea Bears grab the dub. So let's recap all the picks. We got the Scarborough Shooting Stars winning in the battle of the best in the East. We got the Vancouver Bandits winning over the Calgary Surge in Calgary. And we have the Winnipeg Sea Bears winning over the Saskatchewan Rattlers. Jess, I think we got a 3-for-3 ticket right here.
I have a good feeling about this week. That's it for now. Remember to subscribe to CEBL Plus, powered by BetVictor. If you miss any episode of Pick and Roll, we'll see you next time.
Take care.